Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Pyre. You talked to Tizo here. So I don't believe we talked to him last time. Apologies if this is a repeat. I don't think so though. Tizo has seemed somewhat less cheerful since his run with Lendl and the Accusers. He approaches you, wanting you to hear him out. Seems unhappy. Tizo understands full well why Lendl is angry with him. While Tizo does not like Lendl as a person, he recognizes nonetheless that he denied his freedom. The liberation right. He did what he felt necessary and wanted to help his friend go free. Nonetheless, he still feels a certain guilt and regrets that the rights force exiles into such situations. He falls silent for a while. Whether the 8 scribes ever intended for imps such as he to participate in the rites firsthand is difficult to know for certain. Then, Tizo is grateful to you for listening. He knows the scribes created the rites with good intentions. Promises to keep doing his best to live up to the legacy of the scribes. He bounds up into the rafters, some of the other drive imps, regardless of whether he truly is an ancestor of Hail the Swallow. Surely the scribes would have been proud of him. I would agree. Now let's continue our journey here. We're off to, whoops! Father was just now attempting to arrest me, still torment him. Sorry, Elmer. We're heading down to deal with the Tempers this time. Whoops! Sorry, pardon me. Spring of JOMUER has always flown forth from the crushed carapace of Baelanthius, the Hive Titan. The legend of whose demise is a rather sordid tale. Perhaps you have already read it in the book. Not all believe the book exists, of course, nor the greater titans, nor the rites. I've encountered exiles believing that this titan perished quite by accident, rather than be a cunning trap laid for it by JOMUER Manymane. They took the titan for a common beast. Perhaps the stars shine down upon out-of-the-way locales such as this one to ensure that they alone shall witness the proceedings. Alright, so we can go to Glue Hive. Volfred Vocations. Heaven says she can sway the coming right against the Tempers in your favor. That's good, but I think we want to go Vocations. I really want to max out those stats if possible. You touch down in the heart of JOMUER Valley, where you first faced the Fate and the Dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now and how they fare. You have a little time before you have to set forth by land. Oh, and the Beyonder Crystal seeks Tizo. Okay, so we've got a ton to do here. Let's handle stuff in our camp here first. So we have some information on JOMUER Valley from Molten Melith. The downside prairie first appears serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources prove poisonous. Thus we journeyed further north. Ermagern. The climate there grew foul to my senses, though the core JOMUER found it amenable. My career in audiobooks is not going to take off here. The sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roam this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over to the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. I do like all of the perspectives we get. We might be able to talk to her as well. Yeah. Why are you doing this? Reaching out to me again like this? I've been abandoned in this blasted rock more times than you could count. Reader. Each time I have laughed it off. Like so. She laughs. I fear it will be different this time. Before I knew that someone else would come around and pick up where the previous idiot left off, but now? Well, it seems there may not be a next time after this, if what I am to understand about the stars out there is even a half-truth. So then I can anticipate an eternity of utter solitude, without even the blasted rites to keep me company. Understand that while I may be apparition in a glass to you, I yet retain a shred of self and do not happily foresee that outcome. And yet you keep on coming back to me like this. This is all in service of a torment? Then you are most cruel, lovely reader. Commendably so, I have to say. So then, am I to understand you wish to spend more time with me thus, knowing full well the stars are soon to put an end to this little affair? As if in answer to her question, you feel that's what seems to be the Beyonder Crystal itself. Beyonder Crystal seems to be pulling you away. So we could return or we could stay. Yeah, let's stay. Focus your mind and remain where you are, there with Sandra in the confines of the Beyonder Crystal. Remain there with her for some time. No words need to be exchanged between the two of you. And in the darkness there, for once, she does not feel alone. Soon enough, however, she bids you to depart. She'll leave those idiots of yours listless if you remain here for too long. Be gone already, and let me know if you have need of me. I feel like maybe we've given her a little bit of comfort. Boy, I wish we could get her out of there. Alright, Tizo, it's your time here. In fact, I believe you are the last one. Oh, except for Volfred. Volfred would actually be the last one. But yeah, Tizo, you have this to do here. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Tizo. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk. Although that is really not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. I should have switched him to the Mooncrest. Tizo soon appears and heeds the summons. Tizo seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Yeah, I should have given him the Mooncrest, I think. The Pyre increase will be fine, probably, but... Well, maybe we don't get it, though. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's trial. You know, the formalities, of course. The usual. Okay, no, we do get the Ash and Coal. Yeah, this is potentially going to be tough. Oh, I can't actually, Yeah, that was kind of what I was afraid of there. I think we need to take smaller hops. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, these small hops actually I think are going to serve us well. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble though. Yeah, that's a problem. We know they're going to be quite speedy here. Nice. Oh, shoot. I was going to say we should probably just try to take them all out. Alright, they're going to get in there. That's fine. We only need to hit theirs, I think, 3 more times. Boy, it is tough once they, Nice. Okay, that actually works out really well. This is adorable. Alright, 2 more. Yeah, so I almost feel like we're better off just trying to take them out. Maybe bait them into actually taking the orb for themselves first, and then go from there. Oh, ooh, because his little hop doesn't cause his aura to disappear. Oh shoot, we got caught there though. The problem is nice. The problem is they can cast very fast. Alright, 1 more. So we could do an explosion, but I mean, that has... Oh, goddamn. Has an obvious problem, that it removes Tizo from the field. We might have the perk that lets him come back quicker, though, from that. And it's hard to do it... Safe return. Yeah, that does let me come back a lot quicker. Ooh, they almost caught me there. Nice. Alright, that wasn't so bad, actually. I think using the hops instead of the flight was actually a better option there. That seemed to work a hell of a lot better. Tizo is excited to have completed Sandra's challenge and awaits her approval. Worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient. You passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order. Alright, we're going to get Tizo's talisman here. We haven't used too many of those, but it's nice to get them completed. Tizo is happy to be back and wonders what it is that Sandra granted you. Hobe's wing. Tizo's flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina than usual. Minus 35. Oh, that's crazy. It's minus 35% at 7, so it must be 5% per. Wait, does that mean it could possibly get up to them costing nothing? No way. That would be ridiculously overpowered. That scaling must go down at some point. I would think. Maybe not? That would be nuts. If he actually had basically infinite stamina, that would be crazy. That would actually make me feel like I should have leveled him up much, much sooner. That might be really important, though. Tizo, if that's the case, Tizo might end up being one of our strongest players going forward, because we're probably not going to really use Jodario now. I know it seems kind of silly, but... Oh, we gotta get this thing off of her, too. This was not a good choice. Yeah, we probably won't use Jodario as much, because I really want to get more people leveled up. I don't know, we'll see, though. She might serve as a good anchor point still. Alright, let's explore the glue hive here. Spend a quiet afternoon in the stark badlands of Glue Hive, surveying the area with some of your companions. My search yields nothing. Likewise, Jodario? The area is secure. Let us return. Your investigation yields nothing of note. The three of you return to the wagon for the remainder of the day, where you should have time to pursue your vocations. Sweet. Alright. So we're going to do the study in private. And we'll start working on quickness. Well, this will actually be our last rank of quickness, and then we'll get a couple ranks of glory. Yep, inspiration. Nice. So we have max celerity now, so everybody's got +2 quickness. I feel like if the glory is just +2, so it's only like +2 damage, that's probably not all that useful, honestly, but just because if things are always in multiples of 5, +2 damage wouldn't really change much, but I'll probably go for it anyway for completion's sake. Yeah, we're heading straight towards our confrontation with the Tempers. Deep in the dry flats of JOMUER Valley, you find a messenger imp looking to bring you the latest news and rumors from the other side. This time around, the imp brings tidings of Sir Gilman and what happened to him since his liberation at the fall of Solium, when at last his self-imposed exile came to an end. You learn that his return to the Commonwealth was met with much rejoicing, and that before long he was promoted to the rank of Veiled Captain on the Blood Border. And yet, with tears welling in his eye, he did refuse the post, stating he no longer had the heart to fight against the Highwing remnants as he once did. Aww. He then cast down his helmet, and then, when next anyone saw him, he was among Volfred's agents, having joined the revolution to reshape the Commonwealth from within. You thank the messenger imp for the report and salute it crisply as surely Gilman would have. Soon the news has everyone in the wagon talking. Tizo feels inspired. Tears he shed ought have been bottled and thus set aside for use in various sobs. Oh, Burchard. Knight or no, he shall always remain Sir Gilman in my eyes. It must have taken great restraint for him to do what he has done. Noble Gilman made the gallant choice, it seems. Our plan comes closer to fruition through his good example and support. You think that one day I can be as brave as him? I don't always think I can. One of the Sea Dominion's own, laying down his arms by his own choice. I'm honestly surprised, even having known him. The news of Gilman's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Hey, we got +1 hope for the next thing here. We wish him good fortune. And it seems his time with Pamitha has resonated with him. Well, let's talk to Ron here. Oh, hey guys, you know, it seems awful quiet now. I gotta say, with that slippery little character that used to hang around with you, I mean. Talks like this a lot. Know what I mean? Hope he found that honor thing he's... God, Ron, he's always gone on about. We don't got that in stock just now. Ron, you are something. Interesting, there's extra sun serums and stuff here now. Flame leech. Whoa, after dousing the adversary's Pyre, Bear's Pyre recovers health equal to up to 50% of damage dealt. Damn. That's a really interesting one. But who would we even put that on? This is the problem, right? Because if we end up using... We're not going to put it on Tizo. We're not going to use it on... I feel like I should just get rid of these rings. Never using them. We're not going to use it on Jodariel because we'd be using Mooncrest or the Ashen Coal on her. We would potentially use it on Faye. We probably wouldn't use it on Bertrude. Boy, that's a really interesting one, though. Oh, we definitely want this. Do we sell off these? Maybe. I don't know, maybe we'll... I mean, I'm just not using these rings. Asking 2 slots for people is tough. I don't think this is going to go away. Well, we'll take this. This could be very interesting to potentially play with, depending on our setups. Not really using the Luminous Idol either, but we're going to hold that for now. Lucrative Contract. I feel like that can just go. We're just never using that. Not usually using the Black Claw either, but I don't want to just ditch it either. Let's level this up here. Yeah, it seems to straight up be going towards 100%, which is... That's really crazy. If I'm not mistaken, I mean, that would just literally give him basically infinite stamina. Except maybe for throwing, but I mean, that's... Yeah, that's nuts. Especially with this elusive nature. Alright, I think that's all we want for now. See you, Ron. You guys really are my favorite customers, you know. I'm your only customers, Ron. Alright, so we got some more stuff in the books here. Downside diseases. Ailments in the downside often give no warning when they strike. Those who keep moving and make no attempt to settle, they reduce their risks. The afflictions come in multiple varieties. In the bogs of flagging hand, the power tends to sink into the skin and then into the mind. The nauseating sea of solace north of there is difficult for some to tolerate. Very hot or very cold environments bring their own specific side effects. My coat is not as lustrous now. My fangs are long. Like all aspects of the downside, all these ailments show a purpose to test your body, mind, and spirit. They only appear to harm. Accept them, surpass them, move on. Springs of JOMUER from Luce Glorian. Oftime thinks the carapace of the Hive Titan Baelanthius shall be an everlasting blemish on an almost splendid bit of land, but JOMUER in his brashness felled the monster with a certain flare. Then the moon shone through the ridges of the massive carapace and shined upon the pooling ichor, turning it into the freshest nectar ever to be tasted. The spring shall flow eternally, and those who walk within it shall experience the resplendent glory of the land. The stars began to fall there in the spring with regularity. Oh my goodness. With regularity, and we now know how soon again that they shall do so, and we wish for you to see it yourself. Boy, it is one of those days. I feel like I've said that a few times. Do we want to do the right this episode as well? Sure, why not? I'll take a sip of my water while we're getting the proceedings here. Nope, maybe not. Jordario is always among the first to start making preparations for the rites just as soon as you arrive amid such places as the desolate sprawl of the spring of JOMUER. This time, however, she does not assist the others. She's not even donned the raiments. Your concern is noted, reader, but it is misplaced. It is only that the one we are faced this time, Ignarius. We denied his liberty before. It seems almost cruel to set him further back. How absurd that I should even care. It is simply that I seldom see those with features similar to mine, those who have survived here long enough to earn their horns. So go now to prepare. Soon it is nightfall and the stars begin to shine.
Shots, 6 shoulders.
Oh, once again, we'll not be using these. I wonder how many people have done like hard mode with all of those equipped. Probably some. The question is going to be, do we put Jordario in this match? I don't know.
You exiles of the night winds. The 8 scribes summon you to the spring of JOMUER. The triumvirate you stand against shall be the Tempers, whose ever pyre yet burns ere the break of dawn, shall surge forward on the path to glory. Now prepare yourselves.
Hey, well, if it isn't Curly Horns. Surprised I didn't let you out already. Not that I'm complaining, was hoping I'd run into you again. See, when you've been stuck in here for, about 14 years, not that I'm counting or anything, you gain some appreciation for the simple stuff, you know? Bit of a cool breeze, a solid meal. Anyway, it's good to see you in one piece is all. Jordario removes her mask and stares at him. Why are you doing this? We have a right to conduct. Yeah, well, I've conducted a lot of rites, you know. Fat lot of good it's done for me. Yet here you are again. Yeah, anyway. Throws on his mask. Guess we better get things started. Our kind, we got a reputation to uphold. Jordario watches him for several moments, then rejoins your group. Huh, I really did not expect that reaction from him. Our adversary, Ignarius, his heart is not in this. We should be able to prevail against him without difficulty.
Choose quickly your triumvirate.
Huh. That is very interesting. Oh, it's curious too that he actually has a party. He's got 4, and he's only, you can obviously only choose the 3, but that's all very curious. I really expect him to be more, I guess, arrogant. Perhaps he appreciates Jordario. Alright, what do we want to do here? I feel like we should put Jordario in this, so I'm thinking maybe give her the Moon Crest. We want to give... I think maybe we... Oh, I really want to use Volfred too, though. I'm a little afraid of having Volfred in here and not Pamitha. We could take Pamitha instead of Tizo until we get this leveled up more. She's gonna be getting close to banishment sickness, though, is the other thing. We need to have Volfred in here, basically. And if we're gonna use Jordario for the story purposes, then who do we want? We need like a strong offense. I think we need Pamitha here. It's risky, but because after this we're probably not going to use Jodaro. We'd be doing something like Tizo, Pamitha, Volfred, or Tizo, Faye, Volfred, something like that. So I think we go. Yeah, if this was at 100%, I might go for it. We know Pamitha can get us wins, so let's go Pamitha. Oh, except I put her in the wrong place. That was really dumb. Oh dear. Well, that's going to be an issue. And
Volfred.
Ignarius used to be the fiercest demon I had ever met. As the downside finally quenched your burning spirit. Bring it on then, Nightwings. Let's see you beat me again. Alright. Well, the plus side is we do start as Pamitha then. And they probably can't jump very well. I'm trying to get to Pamitha here. That unfortunately backfired on me. Yeah, that was kind of an issue. Oh wow, that was like a crazy. Yeah, that was a wild combo. You ain't half bad there, Curly Horns. You know. Shame we're on opposite sides like this and all, fighting over who gets out of here. Back home, I would have just walked up and bought us both a drink. Punched you in the mouth. I love Jodario. That's what I like about you, Curly Horns. You hate my guts as much as I do. Come on, let's see you stomp me one more time, just like you Nightwings did upon that mountaintop. Got a little bit of a self-hate going on there. Oh, damn it.
These days he is nothing but an aging brute.
Gotcha.
A bit of a blunder.
Alright, go Pamitha. It's all you.
She soared right in.
Alright, doing well.
How very fortunate.
Volfred is really difficult to move with. Oh, shoot. Alright, we gotta... Nope. Oh, no, I cast my aura. Should've just left it. Oh, that was... Yeah, go ahead, come... Oh, you actually... So I guess their auras will cancel it out. Oh, damn it.
How very sad for the tempers.
So that's actually exactly what we want there. Is, Jodario's aura just being so big that they can't get to the Pyre, and that worked out perfectly. Gotcha. I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Actually, oh.
Glorious.
Oh shoot. Oh, I must not have actually gotten the soar with Pamitha there. Oh damn. Uh-oh. That's a problem. No Mooncrest either. What are you doing there? Brazen Manor. Oh my god! He just got a huge hit! 37! It's like his special ability, I guess. Alright, we got in there though. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't have Pamitha coming back that first time, or that last time rather. There we go. Because we did get the 25 damage, didn't we?
Once more like that, and we are finished here. Vanished.
I guess it can't happen twice in a row, maybe. I just never realized that. Gotcha. Oh!
That one almost got through.
I'm just gonna play defense here for the moment. I thought I had the double... Did I not take the double dash with her? Maybe I didn't. No, I took the presence, that's right. Without Pamela coming back here, this is rough. Damn it. Ooh. That's fine. We got Pamela back here. And got it. Nice.
The Nightwings prevailed. They hardly deserved it, though, if you ask me.
Must be bitter about Volfred there.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Well, Curly Horns, what can I tell you? I guess you Nightwings still got a spring in your step. Could it prevail? Why did you hold back? You really want to know there, huh? Indulge me. Sure. You free tomorrow night? Ignarius. She dons her mask. Then she turns and walks away from him without another word. Ignarius simply stands and stares. Damn. I thought Jordariel would have gone for it.
Is there greater knowledge to be gained?
Alright, should get a lot of experience with Volfred here.
Always was a little slow to pick things up.
It's been a while since my last outings in the rights, begging for your continued patience as I recollect the way. Alright, so we get to see his skill trees now. So we can do Legacies of Old Hundred Mines or Grasp of the Philosopher. Final Kindling, once per right, if Volfred's adversaries extinguishes Pyre, is restored by 10 instead. Interesting. While using a shield ability, Volfred shields his allies as well. I actually kind of forgot about his shield, but that's also pretty powerful. Volfred permanently gets 5 hope. Once per right, Volfred's adversaries extinguishes Pyre, is restored by 40 instead. Oh my god. And it stacks. So this, if we go down this, well, let's check out the other one first. Well, basically, if we go down this one, we get plus 50 to our Pyre whenever he's around. Volfred is banished, a sapling to automatically spawn near his Pyre. After casting Sprout, Volfred's sapling spawns faster than usual, larger aura. Can remotely detonate the sapling. While Volfred and his allies are banished, adversaries are slowed and cannot use abilities. That is also extremely potent. Because basically, if we got a full party wipe, then it would be tougher for them to get in there. But I feel like this Miracle Kindling thing essentially adds plus 50 to our Pyre. Which is nuts. Like, that's a lot. And we go down this path.
'Tis the wisdom of old 100 Mines.
And nothing here for Bertrude yet.
Until the stars align.
Damn indeed, Ignarius. Someone's there, sneaking around. Show yourself already. Hey, it's Jordariel. She stands there for a moment saying nothing. Then, this was a mistake. She leaves him just as soon as she arrived. Hey, hold up. Curly Horns, wait. Wait. She keeps him waiting there. Ignarius just shakes his head. He keeps waiting, for there is little else for him there in the downside. He keeps waiting, but not for very long. Not for very long. Aw. I think Jordariel had a date. After you vanquish the Templars with ease, there is little time for you to rest as yet. The night beckons, the next rite reveals itself to be a vital one. There's already time, reader. Come see for yourself. The coldness of the season now presents to us another chance. heads out straight away and you follow in turn. Indeed, among the remaining stars, you see one with which you are familiar now, burns ever brightly. So we're actually already going back to Liberation Town, I think, right? Yeah. So who are we going to go up against here? Ooh, it is the Chastity. I remember them being kind of difficult. Already are the Nightwings summoned back to Mount Elodio. Picture the rights as a wheel broken free from a black wagon is turning uncontrollably and soon shall reach a sudden stop. We have several chances left for someone to go free, either us or else our adversaries, but not both. What is at stake each time is further complicated now, I must admit, knowing we have so few opportunities remaining. Those whom we send back into the Commonwealth, should our plan somehow fail, they may look back upon their exile with fondness. So returning to the Commonwealth is not inherently a mercy, I don't think. Moreover, there are also those among us whom we can count on to prevail in the rights. We need them on the Nightwing just as much as we need them in the Commonwealth. We cannot simply grow our numbers here given the circumstances. And so, who stays, who goes, these choices affect us all. No pressure there, my kin. Oh yeah. Now I don't know about you, but I shall go and take my leave for now. Let us set forth again at daybreak. Page revealed the tempers. Okay, this must be the last page in the book. Nope, it's not. And what is this page here? What is this chapter? What is chapter 5? Mur, the Horned One, formed the tempers upon his own ideals. Ingrained in this triumvirate are basic truths about the dual roles of strength and gentleness. The Horned One, he has had a dualistic nature for as long as he and I consider each a friend. The stories I am told about Mur's youth describe no one I know. I guess that chapter wouldn't be, just another of the triumvirates. All of us are capable of more. I once was an imp that could not write. Mur once was a man that could not think. The Templars once were ordinary folk. Now they rise to greatness, always striving, never overreaching. They are not like Mur himself. Rather, they are what Mur wished he could be. Yeah, it'd be a bigger category rather. Strange. I think we'll leave Faye's chat for next time, and then we will continue towards the mountain. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, a significantly longer episode than I realized, and I will see you soon.